Are you focusing on the right things when you're thinking about your work and workplace in the year ahead? I was reflecting on 3 conversations that I had in the last week, speaking with clients, either individually or at events that I've spoken at, one in the insurance sector, one in mining and resources, and the third one for a large state government department. And in all of those conversations, people asked me the same question or a variation of it. Essentially, they were asking, what's the most important thing that we should be thinking about when we're looking at work and workplaces now and looking ahead to 2025 as well? And I've got plenty of answers to that. If you've been listening to me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of flexible work and giving people flexible work options. I'm a big fan of having more diversity and inclusion because we've got complex problems that need diverse perspectives to solve them. We know artificial intelligence, AI, is going to be a big part of our future, and it is right now. But all of those things are talking about what's happening internally within your team, your organization, and your workplace. The thing that trumps all of them, above all of these, is to focus on your customer. So think external first and then think internal. And whether you call them customers or clients or members or patients or constituents, it doesn't matter. What you're looking at is what problems are you solving for your customers now and in the future. So there are 2 parts of this. One is make sure you understand your customers, their problems and goals right now. And 2, understand what needs your future customer will have. So as a leader, this is part of your responsibility to be able to understand what's coming up over the horizon and around the corner, and also understand what your customers need right now. And it's very easy to just think that you really understand your customers because you've been dealing with them for a long time, especially long-term customers. But it's also very easy to get so caught up in internal things that you forget about your customers, and maybe you were solving their problems and helping them achieve their goals a while ago, but they've drifted and you've drifted, and those things may not be as closely aligned anymore. And this is one of the 4 pillars of understanding and being ready for the future of work. It's a pillar that I call assess. It's being able to understand and assess the work that's coming up in the future. And after that, then you can think about how you're going to use AI and how you're going to bring the right team together, how you're going to attract and keep the best people. But start with that assess first. As I said, this is one of the 4 pillars of the future of work, and I'm running a free public online presentation about that very soon, in a couple of days' time. It's open to everybody, particularly for leaders who want to understand about being fit for the future, especially in 2025 and beyond. And I'll share some ideas around each of those 4 pillars, and I'll give you some really practical things that you can do right now to make sure that you're covering off each of these 4 areas as you're thinking about the future. It's free, it's public, it's open to everybody, so please register and invite others in your team and network to register as well. I'm sure you'll get value from it. I'll see you in the future.